How's it going of the preseason? See what we got here in Cleveland. I do like what we have on this team. Most of these guys won't. Like Baker, I only plan on playing a drive. At lean, I plan on playing a little bit. And basically today we will be playing the Redskins.
Hey everybody, it's the coach.
So
this is
you will
Thursday
see me
Night
go
Football
into the
on EA
substitutions
Sports.
a lot.
Straight ahead, we'll see the new man in DC, Case Keenum, and the Washington Redskins as they take on last year's #1 overall pick, Baker Mayfield, and the upstart Cleveland Browns. I'll see you again at halftime as we preview some of the action coming up on Sunday. But for now, it's Thursday Night Football. And on the call, as always, it's Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
We are just a stone's throw away from the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame as we get set for football at First Energy Stadium in Cleveland,
we will be doing some practicing.
This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel, and they're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Washington Redskins. I'm Brandon Godden. He's Charles Davis. And Charles, just a little over 6 months ago, that the Patriots beat the Rams in Super Bowl 53. That seems like a lifetime ago, but football is back, even if it's just the preseason.
And admit it, you had this circled on your calendar from the moment the Patriots won that Super Bowl game. You start looking at schedules saying, when's the first preseason game? Let's go.
I got to be honest, week 1 of the regular season is circled, but this is in pencil and it's underlined. Now there's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
I mean, bringing some things that happen in real life, but not.
And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Wait, hold on. You're going to see a lot of this, so get used to it. Greedy Williams. Getting a lot of PT.
They run with Adrian Peterson, the second active leading rusher in the NFL. Try to find
Miles Garrett sends him down the backfield.
And no more.
Flowers.
Washington's offense.
The #4 overall pick in the 2010 draft is left tackle Trent Williams, and oftentimes we talk about a guy of his potential and say just plug him in at left tackle for the next 10 years, but rarely does that work out. In this case, it's been spot on. A 7-time Pro Bowler, he patrols the blind side of all of his quarterbacks.
Looking to throw on second.
And Randall makes the tackle.
And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6. Shotgun snap for Keenum. Looking outside, and he's got it.
And no, Kirksey. That was a big.
And he'll lose yardage here.
That was a big problem for
28.
Cleveland last year. Missed tackles. Ooh, that's a different end zone. Oh, and that ain't good.
So on 4th down, the Redskins will
you hate to see it so early.
To punt it away. Back deep, Jarvis Landry. A big hit that time, 52 yards. And
we're going to have a man, Baker Mayfield.
1st and 10. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt is probably going to get a lot of touches in the preseason.
Let's meet the offense. Greg Robinson. Very, very talented.
What a man to set your offensive line with. Greg Robinson can do it all. Tremendous athleticism, great strength, just coming into his own.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Mayfield. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry.
And Landry makes the catch to get down to the 42.
Taken down. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Mayfield now. That's to the right side and completion.
Njoku, who's looking to have a big year.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And here is the Redskin defense.
At corner is Josh Norman. I would think he would want to quibble a little bit. Actually, you know, Josh would have a full discussion with the metrics people who say that maybe he's not the elite lockdown corner he thinks he is. He would say, ask all the receivers in the NFC East. They would think differently because a day against Josh Norman is a very difficult day for any receiver.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Oh,
give here as they try the run pass option.
Damn.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe
got
lucky
crushed.
it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down. Mayfield with it once more.
Callaway can't hold on.
Incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. The gate, at worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So they'll play
Great
the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer?
That is it for Baker. That is fine. We're gonna give Odell a shot, then he can. Yep, that's good.
Ping pong, you know, back and forth like that, but it definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we
And we let them get out.
Be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go max protection, make it a one receiver route, and take your shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally, we've seen success occur.
So still backed up, but the situation not as dire now. 1st and 10 at the 14. They run the counter now. It's Peterson.
Basically, I'm expecting to lose these games.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. They give to Peterson out of the gun.
Woo! Yeah, Peterson gets sent down in the backfield.
He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better for Keenum. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I think the punter might start to get into a pretty good rhythm here if he keeps getting opportunities. But that's the last thing his team wants to have happen, right? The last thing you want to see
and Odell
is your punter feeling pretty good because he's out there.
This is going to be Odell's last action of the day.
But they're 0 for 2 on 3rd down conversions to start this thing. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
And Drew Stan.
Field position for them as they come up 1st and 10. On 1st down, Hilliard. And not much there at all.
Come on, Hilliard.
Up to the 43.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Well, that's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter.
They're stacking the box.
Wide, who can not only get open, but
get
when they're
the
covered,
first
can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
He's going for it.
Surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They're going to run
he got it.
Tight end. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. 4th and inches in plus territory. That seemed like a prime spot to go for.
It certainly did, and there's so many things that go into it. Are you too far away for a field goal?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I forgot you had to press down the X button to hand it off.
Safety blitz, that can be a gamble, but it proves fruitful there.
Yeah, you're exactly right about the gamble because oftentimes the free safety is the last line of defense against a long pass. And when he comes at the quarterback, he
Braxton Miller.
The play. Otherwise, a big play could result for the offense. In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on
First
the
down.
spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
And he's going to
nice
get
play.
This inside the 30. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down. Throwing on 1st down.